Hello, this is me again, Anyway Black Swan, and I'm back again with another wig review. I did have this company reach out to me before, Beautyforever. Maybe y'all seen some of their ads on TikTok or Instagram, but I have never had a complaint with them. They've always given me what I needed in their wig. And then on top of it, me being fortunate enough to get these collaborations, this is one of the few companies that really do cram pack their boxes when they're giving out stuff for the videos, and or just like thank you gifts for doing the collaboration, such as an extra wig cap and glueless tape, all this kind of stuff. So the hair is body wave, and baby, it was a body, and it was a body down. This wig right here, I know I always say that. I always say that the wig that I'm looking at is the wig, but this is the wig. So this is a 4x4 lace closure wig, so that means it don't go all the way down to your ears. It covers the part that needs to be covered, and you can snatch her off when you're done with her. So you see that hairline? The hairline's done. It's already pre-cut, pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and companies, they'll pre-pluck it, but this one's like really pre-plucked. Like they went in and did the layering, so it looks like a very convincing hairline. This is very much a summer ready wig because you see the cap is breathable and they have a very thick band. So this is very much a glueless wig. I'm gonna do like a light glue, like I'm not gonna do ghost bond. You'll see when I'm doing the install. We'll get back to that, but you can see as I'm showing you the wig is it's made to be secure. Okay, and a lot of these companies, they must have heard our cries, because this is the new standard. This should be the new standard for the wigs when y'all get glueless wigs or glueless optional wigs. So as you can see, I already washed and conditioned this hair. This is a 24-inch wig, so I'm cutting up. Y'all know I'll be cutting up in this wig. Installing it, like putting it on my head, was not a problem. I just went ahead and I put that thick black band that y'all saw earlier. I just made sure it was stretched all the way to the maximum. I put it at the smallest setting because the back of my head is like shaped like a small peanut, and I need that thing to grip, and I don't want the thing to move at all. Because it's a long wig. I don't want to sit down and I accidentally get it caught on something and it falls off my head. I don't need that in my life. So the first thing I'm doing before I do anything, like put any heat on it or anything, first step is putting a foam tint on the lace. The lace is pretty transparent, but it's not my color. And then on top of it, you can see the wig cap underneath. So me putting it on the parts of the lace where I know I might want to part it, or I know there might be a chance of people seeing like the lace peek through. I'm gonna make sure that all that is tinted with the foam, because I don't need that kind of drama in my life. So I'm getting this not free spray, like extra hold bonding spray. It's just like what's it called? Gots to be. It's just like Gots to be free spray, but this one doesn't have as much flakes, and it's spelled ERIN. I get at my local beauty supply, and I'm doing 2 layers of it because I'm actually going to wear this hair out. After this video, I'm actually going to do something with myself. So I'm just blow drying it out, and then I'm going to place the wig on where I want it. And depending on if you're the type of person that sweats a lot and you need a little extra security, you can put another layer of the spray on your head, because you want to make sure you're keeping it secure. And I'm combing the hairs out of the way. I'm trying to keep the install clean. I'm trying to keep the hair from getting stuck onto the glue or caught underneath the lace onto my skin. So that's why y'all see like people when they install their wigs, they're combing as they're letting the glue or the spray or whatever they're using dry up, or the gel, whatever they're using to dry up, because you're trying to keep it clean. You don't want hairs in the way. Hairs in the way starts making your hairline look really messy, and you're taking away from the look. So the key component for the installation when you are doing it is you're gonna have to do multiple what is it called? You're gonna have to go. You're gonna put your glue down. Put a wrap on it, an edge wrap on it, let it marinate for a little bit, glue some more down, put a little spritz on it, put the wrap back on, do your edges, put the wrap back on. So you're going back and forth because you are letting all of them layers settle in, and you want the lace to melt into your skin. So that's why there's so many times if you don't do that portion like maybe 2 or 3 times, maybe you just want to do it one time, you will see a big difference if you actually give it time to set, especially if you are using anything but like a glue, like an adhesive. Like if you're just using a gel or a spray, it really is beneficial when you do several passes with the spray and you let it dry, then you let it sit with the edge band on it and all that kind of stuff. It really is beneficial. So as I'm letting the edge band do its thing, I'm going to go ahead and start styling the hair. I'm going to part and do several passes with the hot comb because I do want it to lay flat onto my head. So I'm just going over the lace part with my hot comb. This particular hot comb, it's not a professional hot comb. It is one that I've gotten at the beauty supply. It's a cheaper one. It's not super cheap. It's not like $10. She was more like $45-$50. So she wasn't too cheap, but she wasn't like expensive like y'all other faves be buying. Like, girl, I'm still balling on a budget. So now I am taking my flat iron. I'm doing several passes with the hair because, like I said before, I did wash his hair and I did condition it, and then I let it air dry. So I do want to get the wig straight. The only thing about the length that I am going to be completely transparent about, I need to do better on the back portions. Like the front of my head be looking straight, but the back of my head, I'd be like, am I good? See, I don't live with anybody that can really clock me like I need them to clock me. My husband and my son, they just like, yeah, you straight. My daughter's 10 years old. She's not into makeup or hair, so she's like, mommy, you're pretty. My precious little baby, she don't know neither. So I don't have anybody to clock me when I'm trying to get my hair together. So basically I'm dependent on you guys and my other social media, and by the time y'all get to it, it's already late. I already been out. So I'm either gonna look good or I've already been embarrassed. Okay, so y'all can catch the update on my TikTok story if but by the time I'm doing this voiceover as I'm talking to the video right now, maybe we went out for Memorial Day and I had this wig on my head, and it was kind of warm. It was probably about 80 degrees, 79, 80 degrees. And baby, they were looking. The kids were looking at me, and I was like, what are they looking at? And then when I was taking my pictures, when I was taking my selfies with my kids, I was like, oh, she's straight. She looked good. That's why they're looking, because they don't know if it's my hair or not. Okay, they think I got Karankawa Indian in me. They think I got a little Chickasaw Indian in me. Okay, my family got a little Indian in me. That's what they looking at. They're not sure what I'm doing with myself. They don't know what I am. I'm ambiguous because the hair is hairing, and clearly, my hair don't grow this long. It just don't grow this long. Some other sisters have been blessed enough. Okay, a lot of my other sisters have been blessed enough to have hair to grow this long. I'm just not one of them. I'm not one of them. So I figured out where I wanted my part. Actually, no, not at this point. I'm still playing around with the hair, and that's one thing that I have to be more forgiving on, is figuring out, being, taking time out to play with the hair and see, where I want the part, where I want the baby hairs and stuff like that. So I'm parting it, and then I'm not sure if I did it off camera or on camera, but I think I kind of cleaned up the part and I just like moved it several centimeters or not. I think I did. I think I moved it like a few centimeters off to like right or left or whatever. But for the baby hairs, I'm not doing like the super heavy baby hairs, even though that's a look in itself. I want to do the, how do you say it, the wispy hair, where like little kids, on their temples, the hairs, they won't go in one direction, they'll go to the left, kind of in the middle, and the right. You'll see, I'll do a close-up later. So I'm trying to mimic that hair pattern with my split, and I really do like it when people do this type of design on their baby hair, because it looks so natural. It's a very, very natural baby hair design, or how do you say it, pattern. Okay, so this part is super self-explanatory. I'm taking my foundation, my actual foundation color, and putting it on the center of the part, so it looks way more convincing. Y'all see how that blends right in? And even though I did use the tinted foam, just doing that just makes it just a little more cleaner, using a concealer or foundation just to put it in the part. It just makes it a lot more cleaner, a lot more convincing. Okay, and in this part, I'm just gonna cut a little bit to frame my face, because the wig is it's pretty blunt, and so I'm just gonna add a few layers, and I'm just, with no particular precision, I'm just cutting straight down diagonally. And I make sure that I start around my cheek area, because I don't want it to go too high, and then because I want to frame my face, and then if I'm doing a diagonal cut, I don't want to do it right underneath my chin. So yeah, that's pretty much the measurements that I do. And on the other side, I just cut straight down, because it is a side part, so it's not, I don't want it to be the exact same length as the other side, or I don't want it to be the exact same part as the other side. So super easy cut to frame your face with. It's a simple thing to do. So, and I'm just tucking it under a little bit with my flat iron, just put a little bump on it. And I want y'all to look at this hairline. This wig right here is definitely like in my top 3 for the entire year so far. It is gorgeous. Look at the length, 24 inches. Look at the length. That's all the hair pulled to the front. It is gorgeous. It's light. Like I said, the wig is very breathable. Look how beautiful. It's so nice. The hairline was so easy to get into, and then on top of it being a 4x4, and then after I framed the face, even though the wind kicks up a little bit, you did not clock it. You still couldn't clock my ears. Sometimes like the sides kind of be giving it away. The hair is thick enough around the wig part when the lace ends, so you're not gonna have to like be overly cautious about the wig kicking up and getting the peekaboo of the ear or not. So I just wanted y'all to see the front and the back, and I want y'all to see the hair in its full glory, me standing up. So y'all pretty much get the gist of what you be getting if you do decide to purchase this wig, and how luscious and gorgeous it is. It is, and it was so forgiving. I didn't have to do a whole bunch to it. Just straighten it, and I just let her do her thing. I let her do her thing. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful for your next wig purchase. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.